Hello? Why isn't the game not showing? There we go. Hello. Welcome. I feel like... Okay, am I just in a weird position? No. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't know. It just... Things do the things, and we show up. That's what... We just show up and do things, alright? We're professionals here. It's fine. Hello. I hope everyone is doing well. It's been a hot minute. My brain's kind of been like all over the place. Are you discolored? Not like it matters. Huh. Never noticed that before. Are we professionals though? I mean, at work I say I'm a professional, but like, am I though? I just work there. I just work for a university. It's fine. My brain has been braining in ways that I don't want it to, in terms of it has been very much trying to escape the fabric of our reality into multi-fandom fanfic, and it's been very distracting. I am technically in the middle of editing my 9.0 stats video for Dead by Daylight. First round of edits are done. The thumbnail's ready. I just need to do the rest of the actual editing. And I kind of forgot to do that today. Well, actually, no, I didn't forget. I did other things, like clean my bathroom. That I did, because I've been meaning to clean that thing since I got sick last month. And this weekend, I was like, I am finally cleaning my bathroom. Therefore, I did. While not listening to any music, I was just living out a daydream in my head. I was watching a movie in my head. That's how powerful my imagination is. I can watch a movie in my head. It's fine. Proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. And I did finish Etsy orders. I do have to package them, but I'll probably package them tomorrow when we're doing movie night, because it gives me something to do with my hands as we're watching. And tomorrow night in the Discord, we will have a movie night. We will be watching K-pop Demon Hunters, or attempting to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I have a way. I know a method to try and watch something on Netflix without getting the black screen of death when you're sharing screen. So we're gonna try that, or we're gonna hope it works. I'm gonna hope and pray it works, because that movie I really want to watch. My internet is shit. I'm so sorry, Anna. Sadly, I cannot fix your internet. I cannot reach this screen and fix your internet. Even if I could reach this screen, I don't know how to fix your internet. Do you want some of my $95 a month internet? Because this shit's expensive. Is it a movie or is it a series? It's a movie. It's a recent animated movie, original animated movie. I don't know if Netflix was the creator of it, but I've heard really, really good things about it. And of course, because I love Trickster, I'm like, I kinda wanna watch it. I've heard really good things about it though. But yeah, it's a series. It's not a series, it's a movie. I don't think I'll ever do like movie night and like we watch like an episode of a TV show, because like I know myself, I'm very inconsistent with scheduling this stuff. So I don't think I would be able to like consistently keep up with like scheduling it, that type of thing, and like attending and being able to like do the thing. So watching like a full TV series is probably off the table for movie nights, at least for the time being. Hi, Sheris. How are you? How's you? You're here for, we're gonna yap for about 45 minutes because I haven't really streamed since Monday. And then we're gonna finish Mass Effect 2. Precisely 2. The machine must be precise. Work's been interesting this week. There's not like a lot going on, just me playing catch up. Because orientation season is like kind of done. We still have one final orientation in middle of August. So that's gonna be interesting. But this week, especially yesterday, like I was playing catch up on things that I was supposed to do months ago that kind of just got fallen by the wayside, so that like I can say like, okay, that task is no more. I don't have to think about it anymore. So like, funnily enough, just leaving a group watch for Arcane. I do want to watch Arcane at some point. I know it's very sad and I'm going to cry, but I think I need Stranger Things to be done first. That might be what I watch after Stranger Things has been fully completed by the end of this year. Because I cannot, I can't get another hyperfixation right now. Like, Love and Deep Space has me literally by the throat. I cannot have another hyperfixation at the moment. Like, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad if I have another one at the same time. See, and I have just finished season 1 of Arcane. I want to watch Edge Runners. Edge Runners is also one I want to watch. I was gonna watch that with a boy TM, and then boy and I stopped talking. Not because like we were mad at each other or anything, but it just didn't pan out. So then I never ended up watching Edge Runners. Oopsies. Hope we can lull you to sleep, Shearus. Yes, if Shearus wants to be lulled to sleep. Arcane is very easy to hyperfixate on. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is something my therapist and I could talk about why my brain chooses to latch onto specific things to hyperfixate on. Because I can kind of track my hyperfixations in a way. I can kind of track them. Like in college, I started with Red versus Blue. Then I kind of pivoted to Watch Dogs for a little bit, kind of mixed in with Red versus Blue, but mostly leaning towards Watch Dogs. Then I full hard pivoted into Detroit Become Human. That was for a long haul. That was for a while. And then, what was the next one I pivoted to? Maybe Cyberpunk? I think Cyberpunk / Overwatch. Even though Overwatch was not really a hyperfixation, I just really liked a couple of the characters. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna write fanfiction. I found fanfiction I made of like Genji X like, I don't even know if it was like self-insert. Oh, it was like Genji X Reader that I never finished. I found it in my Google Drive the other night, and while on the call with like Susie, Julie, Mags, and Colk, and was like, wait, I just found fanfic I wrote of like Genji X Reader, and I'm like, I don't remember writing this. Like, I have no memory. So that was that hyperfixation phase. Then like I've slowly pivoted to Dead by Daylight. And then now it's like a full Love and Deep Space. So I wonder what the correlation is, besides there is a man in this genre of media that I really, really like a lot. Great, I don't remember writing this. I do. First 2 episodes, so maybe not so well right now. I know we have watched before, we're just doing it with a few other people. Gotcha. I can confirm this was said. It was indeed said. That was indeed said on the call. Yeah, I need to... God forbid, like, the internet just goes away. I need to... I mean, I have my 6 terabyte drive. I have it right here. I've been meaning to offload all of my VODs and, like, all of my edited content, with the exception of shorts, onto here, and I know it's gonna be like a very slow process because downloading stuff off of YouTube is gonna be a nightmare regardless, but I might do that with like all of my works as well, just to have a backup. Please don't put that sentence in the world before I've downloaded the entirety of Archive of Our Own. Oh god, that's literally me with like sheet music and stuff, because I have like a whole box of sheet music in my bedroom, but like it's all classical stuff and not really like gaming shit. So I finished listening to the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack of 1.5, so the first game in the series, but the remix version, the remake of the first game. And y'all, Dearly Beloved literally has me by the throat. Like, it is, I am in a chokehold with Dearly Beloved. Like, I started learning it on the piano. I found it on a Reddit thread somewhere. I found a really good version of it, and I started learning it for the piano. That was part of my afternoon. Spending like 20 minutes at my keyboard in my bedroom, plucking away, trying to figure out how to get my hands to work and how to read sheet music, because apparently I forget how to read sheet music now. Gray talks about mentions, lads, me mischievously rubbing hands. Everything is going according to plan. I am a Silas girly. I love that man to bits. Zane would be my second choice. Because, again, Zane is literally what people headcanon as Nines from Detroit. It's literally him. Just maybe, like, a bit more... He tries to be a bit more humorous, but in a very dry and emotionless manner, which is so funny. You need 100 terabytes. I haven't dared gone onto AO3 thanks to the new UK law. Well, let me know if you want me to find anything for you, Susie. I got you. AO3 is love, and what happens in the fixer between me and God. What happens between me and my brain, or between me and God. Someone put guitar sheet music on Patreon of Final Fantasy 16 at some point. I'm gonna have to pay for that. I mean, Shears, I have perfect pitch. I can't write guitar tab, but I can at least write music. I can at least transcribe it to sheet music, at least. I was explaining Zane to me, and I was like, so Nines? Question mark? I did... Susie, I'm kind of regretting that I told you, like, a decent amount of the plot, of my understanding of the plot of Love and Deep Space, because I thought it would be really... I had a fleeting video idea of like, okay, I'm gonna get Susie on a Discord call, and I'm going to try to explain the plot of this game to her, and see what happens. Zane's pretty much the king of dry humor. Mans literally has like no emotion, like 98% of the time. He cold never bothered him anyway. What a king he is. And for your reference, I have started episode 1 of Death and Rebirth. So I'm getting close to being caught up in main story. The shit in Homecoming Wings fucked me up. Like, all the stuff with Caleb, when I first met him, like, after, like, I completed Homecoming Wings, fucked me up. No, what, you can still do that because I don't know everything. I mean, neither do I. I just know main story. I skip everything else. Like, I skip reading, like, I don't want to read all the journal logs and shit, because I'm like, I don't really care for it. Especially, like, at, like, where I am now in the plot, I'm like, I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea why we're here. But Silas is here, and everything is fine because Silas is here, so it's fine. I did tell y'all about how much I spent on Etsy, right? Last week. I'm starting to get packages. I got one yesterday in the mail, and I have three of them coming to my P.O. box, and I told them, don't send it to my P.O. box, please. Oh shit, Gary Tissue's ready. Death and Rebirth, especially Zane's part, is really depressing. I think I've seen screenshots of it because I was finding stuff for Susie, and man, I'm a little scared. I'm just a tad scared. But they just like drop Caleb's plotline, and I'm like, okay, I understand, like, he's in the deep space tunnel now doing his thing, but like, hello, mind control? Hello? Like, I know I need to finish the rest of the technical main story, but right now I'm just like a little mad. The game is called Love and Depression for a reason. I did not know that. I did not know that. I haven't really broken into the Love and Deep Space, like, community yet, which I'm really struggling to do so, which is why I tweeted the tweet I did at, like, 6:30 a.m. this morning, where I was like, I just struggle to get into community with people. I just really struggle with it. And again, this was another conversation I had with my therapist on Thursday. We talked about a lot in that 55-minute session. We talked about a lot of things. And I only took 3 bites of my lunch. So, like, in between my student meetings, I was eating my lunch. But we were talking about how, like, I just really want to be in fandom. Mary, look at you being here for 44 months. Appreciate you. Also, Mary, I completely forgot to do Legion's companion quest. So that's going to be a replay-ish. That's going to be a replay great problem. That's going to be second replays great problem. But appreciate you, Mary. Happy 44 months. Oopies. It's okay. We still love Legion. We still love them. We love Legion. I just forgot to do it. Also, again, brain has been like on hyperfixation train and writing 15 fanfics in my brain all at once. Gets very annoying after a while. Like, I'm trying to focus on video editing and then my brain's like, okay, but what if this AU? And I'm like, can we stop making AUs of an AU, please? I love my creative brain. I love my creative juices up here. But sometimes it's really fucking annoying when I'm trying to do actual work that I get paid to do. And my brain's like, okay, but like, what if we like stare out a window and like think about this instead? And I'm like, okay. I know when an AU appears because I get a, hey girl. Hey God, it's me again. Like so many AUs, I forget half of them. That's why I have to write them down. I explained it to my therapist as if, because how my brain works, especially like with the ADHD brain, especially for an idea that I'm like, ooh, I want to chase this. Like, I want to see where this goes. It will live in my working memory until I write it down. It will live here and take up my working memory. So there was last Thursday, so not this past Thursday, but last Thursday, I like had a dream like the night before, woke up, and then kind of continued with this thought line again, an AU of an AU. Actually, no, it was the original AU. But regardless, it was a fanfic, essentially. Drove to work, still thinking of this idea. Got to work, started doing my work, and then I opened Discord. I'm like, okay, I need to write this down before I forget. 45 minutes later, Susie comes back to like 35 messages. Half of them are like this long. They're like full paragraphs. Because I'm like, all right, I need to write it down. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. And I'm going to have all these student meetings and emails I have to answer. So here you go. Because otherwise, like, they're going to live in my working memory and they're not going to leave. And I'm not going to be able to stop thinking about them until I write it down. Susie just drowning in notifications. She was okay with it, though. This was the day where I slept in for so long. I think so. Maybe. It was last Thursday. I was in the middle of drop-in, so at some point you responded when I was in a drop-in meeting. But going back to what I was saying, I just feel like with not just Love and Deep Space, but I feel like a majority of the fandoms that I've tried to get into or like to join the community, it just like, it feels so hard to try and like break into like any sort of community space, especially in an online setting, because one, I don't want to break social contract and I don't want to be parasocial at the same time, because it's really hard to gauge like, oh, does this person want to interact with me, or are they interacting for the sake of interacting, blah, blah, blah. Am I not getting interaction because is my account shadow banned or whatever the fuck? Like, there's all of these factors that go into play, and I'm just like terrible at like social constructs and like conversation, generally speaking. And this is where my therapist and I like gone onto the train of like, okay, like, or I introduced the idea of like, this is sometimes where I wonder like if I'm autistic, because I'm just terrible with social cues. I just don't socialization just not a strong suit sometimes. Like, I fake it really well at times, but I'm terror bad at it. Final Fantasy 16 activated my writing brain. I also needed to put that somewhere because I couldn't function while those words sat in my head. Now they sit in a Word doc. That's why I have a OneNote. I have like a OneNote page, tab, thing, whatever they're called in OneNote, just called like random fix ideas, and then just like pages and subpages of like ideas and stuff. And if Discord, knock on actual wood on the back of my phone case, knock on wood that Discord never actually goes away, but if it does, then I will cry, but because I have like so much writing stuff in there, so I need to migrate it off of there just to have it in a safe place, and also just to like, organize it. Do you need a Discord life preserver? Blink once if yes. Blink blank. Life preserver eaten. I should have known better than to use donuts to save lives. We do love some good donuts, though. But my last student, not to jump all over the place, but my last student that I saw on Thursday was a drop-in student, so not planned. So at my wall at work, I kind of have like a tableau like I have here, but like with signed prints, specifically giving college advice and whatnot. And I have Connor and Wrench on my wall. So I'm pulling up something that I wanted to review with the student, and I see out of the corner of my eye that he keeps looking, like he is like actively looking at my tableau behind me. And at one point, like, he's like, "Is this your office?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is my office." He then says, "So you've played Detroit Become Human and Watch Dogs?" I'm like, "Yes, I have." Man, I would have talked for like 20 minutes with him. And because the way the wall is structured is like there's the wall next to the window, and then there's like a little bump out, I guess for like maybe like an HVAC unit or something on the other side of the wall. So on that little curve, like you can't really see it from maybe where a student is sitting, but like where I sit, I have like a print of Steph from Life is Strange and Soldier 76 from Overwatch. And so I was pointing out, like, oh yeah, so like, this is this character, this is him, this is this. And he was like, "Oh, like you play Overwatch too?" I'm like, "Oh my God, yeah, I play Overwatch. Who's your mates?" He said he loves Ana, plays a lot of Ana, and also plays a lot of Genji. And I'm like, man, like I don't have my Genji print with me. So I pointed out my Reaper and Ramattra prints I have on my wall. And he was like, "Oh my God, you drew those?" Like, I hope this student comes back to see me like every time that they want to see an advisor, because like I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna talk about video games. And like I have I think I talked about this on Monday as well. I have like a blank spot on my wall that I want to get virtual photography prints put there, just to kind of give like a little bit more life, I guess, to my wall. And also just like to show like, hey, I play more games than just like these ones. I play a lot of things. Totally went back to his friends like, "Yo, my advisor's low-key cool." What? I don't think I'm his assigned advisor. I would have to go back and check if I am, but I don't think I am. But not like students don't have to come meet with their assigned advisor. But yeah, it was fun. He's an incoming student, so he'll be here for a hot minute. He told me he wants to do like some long-range planning stuff. I'm like, "Hey, that's better to do an appointment. Like, I could schedule you right now if you want me to." And he's like, "Well, I don't know my work schedule yet, so can I email you on Monday?" I'm like, "Sure. Here's my business card." So he should be emailing me next week saying, "Hey, this is my work schedule. What works best for you availability-wise?" And so, nerf this. Yo, my adopted advisor is cool. Yeah, he's chill. He's very chill. I did that a lot today. Oh yeah, because you were playing Stadium as Diva. I have not played Stadium in a hot minute. Granted, I have not played a lot of Overwatch recently because I've just been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight and a lot of Love and Deep Space. Stadium Diva is so much fun. I love playing Stadium Mercy because when you get the ability to go into Valk form, but it's always giving the power and healing beam at the same time when you're in Valk, You could just pop the Glock and just, like, your team is still getting healed and damage boosted all at the same time while you're just flying around, like, with the Glock. It's so great. Literally fly around dropping lava on people. I've not played as D.Va in Stadium. Well, granted, I haven't played tank in Stadium yet. First go-to power every time now. Oh yeah, it's so goated. It's so goated. Reaper I really enjoy because I love the mini Death Blossom, like when you're coming out of teleport. It's either teleport or fade, I forget which one. But that was my favorite one for Reaper. Been all over the place, so playing game? Nah, mate, we're gonna lay in bed for hours. Gotta find like a chill game, or a game that's like mindless in a way that doesn't require like a lot of brain power, maybe. It's big be a potato hours up in here. Be a potato. Potato. I do have potatoes in the fridge if you wanna, you know, be a potato in my fridge. Though I should probably toss those potatoes. They've been sitting there for a hot minute. No mold on them though, which is kind of weird. I would have suspected by now mold would have grown on them, but there isn't, and I'm a little surprised, so they should probably definitely get tossed. That's a tomorrow gray problem when I actually have to go outside to get my sides reshaved because they're getting a little long. I've been playing anything besides Love and Deep Space because my gaming PC is in the process of getting fixed. Oh, what was wrong with it? I don't remember if you talked about this or not. If you did, I apologize. My memory is bad. On my way to become a potato, to be a potato in my fridge. So you're getting both of your ways. You get to be a potato, and you get to be in a cold environment because it's hot outside. It's a win-win. Yeah, really in video games, like I've been playing primarily just Dead by Daylight because like that's the only thing like my brain can just really like play at the moment beyond lads. Can I join you in potatoing, Susie? Julie, I would love that. However, I don't know if my fridge can fit both of you. I don't think my fridge is big enough. I'm not that rich. I'm not rich either, for the record. I make a decent living doing what I do, which I'm very privileged in. Cause my job at other universities does not get paid nearly as well as I get paid here. So I'm very privileged, but I am also not rich. Been largely playing Overwatch, Palworld, and Mass Effect. That's fair. I mentioned before the top part of my PC is torn apart. Oh, interesting. That's weird. I mean, the top part of my PC for me is just like, not like a vent, but like a vent. There really isn't any like electronic stuff on top, but I know like people do have some of their fans on the top of the PC. Hi Spider, how are you? Thanks for the lurky hello, hope you're doing well. Started Beyond Two Souls, so I am familiar with the story when Gray plays. Yeah, that is actually a good segue to our schedule for the upcoming week. So on Monday, we're gonna be checking out a game called Dead Take, which is a live action game featuring both Ben Starr and Neil Newbon, among other amazing individuals. So I'm really, really excited to play it. Tuesday will be Beyond Two Souls, and I'm a tad scared, not gonna lie. And then Friday will be starting of our Adepta Killer Challenge in Dead by Daylight. May myself rest in peace. I don't know yet how we're going to decide what killer order to do. We might go in the release order, so we might start at Trapper and move all the way down, or we might do it random. I'm not sure. We'll figure out the vibe. And then on Saturday of next week, which I wasn't able to put on my schedule, but Saturday of next week, we will return to Great Ace Attorney Chronicles with Grant. So that will be a lot of fun. I will have a PowerPoint presentation to give a recap of where we are in the plot, because don't worry, I've also forgotten where we are in the plot. I don't remember much of it. So don't worry, there will be a PowerPoint. So if you haven't seen any of the VODs for that, you will be fully kind of caught up to like what we remember of the game, but you can also check out my VODs on the VODs channel as well. Have played Dead Take. I like it. Yeah, I'm excited. I saw a very positive review on Steam, so that'd be good. 95 pounds internet might be millionaire behavior though, Gray. For the area in which I live, it's actually kind of nice, especially because it's good internet. It's like 5 gigabit internet. I get really fast upload and download speed, which for streaming is what you need. So that's why, like, when I was doing apartment hunting, there was this one place I really wanted to go tour, but they had shitty regional internet and not Verizon, which is what I currently have. And I was like, okay, nope, you're not gonna have the upload speed that I need in order to do my job. And I was like I was saying that this is my job, even though it's not, but like, still, alas, like, I still need good internet for my actual job too, so I digress. Doing okay, got a little headache, so I'm trying not to look at screens much. I'm just be vibing, listening in the dark. No worries, I understand. I just took some headache medication to get rid of my own headache, so I understand. They all need Grant was, I think we all need is when Grant said Genshin Impact came to England. I will throw some clips in there as well of just like some really good moments. I will throw some clips in there, I promise. Mine is like twice that cost. I also just have internet from them. I don't have like bundled like TV, internet, phone, anything like that. Be honest, I have no concept of America prices, but if that's good, it's definitely worth it. I pay more here than where I paid where I used to live, but that's also because where I used to live was in rural bumfuck Pennsylvania. So the only internet option you had in the apartment complexes in which we lived was shitty regional local internet, which my stream crashed a lot back then. I rarely crash now. Like, knock on wood, the only times I crash is if like Twitch is down and not my internet. Like, I think I've only had my internet go out once in the over 3 years that I've lived here. In the last 3 years that I've lived here, I've only had my internet go out once. I don't know what's going on in the game besides Von Zeeks is hot and Sholmes dyed his hair red, so I'm excited. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. We're getting towards the end of the game. I think we're in the second to last trial phase, but as we're probably familiar, the trials are just gonna get a little longer as we go. Oh no, Mary, Ray was saying like using pounds as like instead of dollars. So like I pay 95 USD for my internet. I don't know how much we pay for Sky, but it better be good. I hope it's good. I remember all of us with the scientist. Which one? Hairbrain? So, Lord Von Zeeks, if that even is your real name? Also rent-free in my brain. There's some good fucking moments. There's some good moments. Also, I like... that one I think I'm gonna have to make a highlight reel of because it's just... it's spanned almost the duration of my channel so far. We started playing that, I think, in 2021 or 2022. And now here we are in 2025 trying to finish it. So it's spanned a decent amount of time on the channel. Dollars, euro, pounds, man. Can we just convert to universal credit? It would be so much easier. We as a planet will only do that once there's another planet we have to fight against, I think. That is my hot take. Like once there is an announcement of like another alien species who's like, hey, we're here in the universe now. Hi. Nice to meet you. It's probably gonna be, the world is probably gonna look at one another and be like, oh god, we kind of have to come together because like we can't be a fucking mess when they try to invade us. Like we have to like, you know, form an alliance and shit like that, you know? Okay, look, so we're all going to go into the dimensional vortex and pick out our preferred universes to live in. Love and Deep Space? Because I just want to marry Silas. Not like I want to live in that universe because the universe is kind of chaotic, but like, can I just like take Silas from that universe and just like, you know, pull him into our universe? pay around €50 for fiber and a landline with 3 numbers. What the heck are those prices? I thought mine was expensive. Yeah, I mean, have you just glanced around at the state of the United States right now? It's kind of, you know, a mess. TM. Remember we did the prediction of Von Zeke's yeeting the wine bottle in the trial and he eventually didn't? We all lost our shit. That was fun. That was a good one. So Anna, no. Not right now in my chat, Anna. I'm going to Halo. Shit may be bad, but as long as we got the Chief, it's all good. Are you gonna go find Master Chief, Mary? Are you gonna go be his best buddy? Also, if you're going to the Halo universe, you might run into the Reds and Blues somewhere. Blood Gulch Outpost Alpha. When Von Zeke's finally threw one bottle, we all lost it. There's a lot of good moments. A lot of good moments. I mean, I know where that motherfucker is at all times. I played the games and read the books. True, true. Very true. Oh, my coworker did a funny thing yesterday. So it was just him and I in the office because everyone was using flex time during the summer. We're allowed to work. If we work a half hour, if we start work a half hour earlier and leave a half hour later during the week, we get to leave early on Fridays. But him and I, we don't do the flex schedule. So I was in my office finishing up a student meeting, and all of a sudden, like, once I end the meeting, my door pushes open. Like, I had it slightly ajar just in case if he needed to come into my office, so I didn't have to go around my desk and like open the door for him, because we usually have our doors locked. And he's standing in the door frame, and he scared me at first because I was not expecting him to just like barge into my office, which was fine. It was fine, but I wasn't expecting it. And he had a whiteboard, and he wrote on the whiteboard, "This could have been an email," in relation to the student he just saw. He was like, "Man, it could have been an email." I'm like, oh my fucking God. I took a picture because it was so fucking funny. I just haven't posted because, again, it's of him. Like, I don't want to post you on my socials. But I sent it to a couple of my other coworkers, and they found it very funny. Going to Hyrule, but Skyward Sword era, so I could steal Girahim and bring him back. Look, I'm going to Supernatural Universe. I may die in the first 5 minutes, but Sam and Dean will avenge me. Fair, valid. Send me off to Pokemon Universe, to be honest. No, that's also a good choice. That's also a very good choice. Because also, like, cute Pokemon. And, like, you could definitely find some fictional husbands in Pokemon. Times this could have been an email. 1. No, that number is definitely in the hundreds by this point. Oh, my eyes are not happy right now. I think my eyes are functioning. I hope they are. Your eyes were not happy. It wasn't an email. Just being asked by everyone if I know where the Chief is, and I'm just like, oh, Chief? Man's out cutting the grass on Sigma Octanus 4? Man, what a guy. What a Chad. Suggestion, take cloth, dampen it, wipe eyes, win. But that requires me getting up from my desk. I might do that during the break, though. But speaking of breaks, we should probably dive in. We should probably dive in because I am not sure how long this is going to take. Well, I can't do everything, Gray. Getting up, never heard of her. Well, it's also because, like, if I get up now, then I'm thinking, like, well, we should just take our 5-minute break now. Because, like, if I'm gonna get up and, like, do all these things, then I'll just take a break now. Because I don't know how long it's gonna be to, like, wipe a cloth and wipe my eyeballs, you know? So it's like, it could wait. It's not urgent. It's not like I'm about to piss my pants or some shit. Or like I really need food, you know? All right, so we should probably plot recap this because wow, we set ourselves up for endgame. So if only we could take out our eyeballs and soak them. No, I don't like that visual. Those photo finish piss runs are the worst. No, we're not doing that. No, thank you. I'm good. So the entire plot of Mass Effect 2 is that Shepard was brought back from the actual dead because we were investigating something because the Council of Trustees that we fucking hate, the Council of people I don't actually trust, the Council of Fakers, TM. Well, we did blow out the Council in the end of the first game, but I digress. So we got our ship blown to bits, and then this other group of organization called Cerberus, who's a pro-human group who doesn't really like the aliens all that much and the other species and races of the galaxy. So they're very pro-human. We're gonna support the humans first and foremost. They basically rebuilt us and brought us back to life, and they're like working for this man called the Elusive Man, who I do not trust. I don't trust this man as far as I can throw him, which isn't that far, probably. And basically is like, okay, so like there's this thing called the Collectors, and the Collectors are working with the Reapers to, I guess, make an army or like steal like our soul and essence or some shit. Who the fuck knows? Or they probably explained this at some point, probably. I just don't remember because again, memory is terrible and it's been a hot minute. So we have to go around doing basically companion quest to get companions, essentially. So we have all the companions now, and we find out that we basically the entire time that we're like, yeah, we need to go, the Collectors are doing the things and we kind of need to stop them, but the Collectors, and I believe also the Reapers, who the Reapers are trying to destroy our galaxy and for everything to go extinct because it's that time of the year again, and we are being told like, oh, like we have to go through the Omega 4 Prime relay, but we're not really sure like how to get back from there or what's gonna happen. So now we've kind of set ourselves up to do that. Like we've got enough information, enough intel to go through this relay, to go where the Reapers and Collectors have gone, to go where mankind has never gone before, wherever the fucking line is from Star Trek, I can't remember off the top of my head. And we're gonna romance Garrus. Garrus is our boy. We did see Caden at some point. Caden is big mad at us. I'm really sad about it. And we met Legion. And I'm very sus of the Elusive Man. And there's something else I was gonna add. I forget what it was. Oh, we met Thane. Daddy Del Thane, we love him. Did not get like to his romance line, but we're pursuing something with Garrus. Again, that is a second replay gray problem. And there was something else that happened that my brain is like, ooh, like this would be really important to bring up, I feel, but I don't remember. Oh, we met Legion. Legion essentially is one of the Geth, because the Geth is like a hive mind, and we learn that the Geth do not like the Collectors/Reapers because of just differences of opinion and stuff like that. So we're like, oh, so the Geth, like, they side with us, and Legion is basically like, we do, like, almost like enemy of our enemy is our friend type of thing. So it's like, okay, cool. All right, cool. So the Geth are kind of chill. It's fine. Which goes against, like, what we believed in Mass Effect 1. Recap. Ship go boom. Shepard go to Herkblah. Shepard gets Holy Hand grenaded back to life. Some Regis Philbin looking motherfucker says, get dressed and go do my shopping. We gallivant around, pick up some new friends, and blow shit up in the process. Amen. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Legion is baby. We love Legion. I love them. I love the way they address people too. Yes. Was it Shepherd Commander or something? I love it. It's so great. Reapers are just doing their spring cleaning. Hi, Retition. How are you? Good to see you. We're going to be diving into our probably finale of Mass Effect 2. The whole ass crew got blasted out into space because the collectors boarded, so we played as Joker. Oh yeah, that was so fun! And the ship's AI was the one directing us around and stuff, which was also very interesting because I thought EDI was going to turn on us because I also don't trust EDI either. All right, so we are here. Hello. My shepherd is beautiful. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, so we have no crew. That's another thing now. The crew is gone. Shepherd Commander, Creator Talizora, things like that. It's so crisp sounding. It is. All right, we're gonna go feed the fish, just in case if I forgot to feed the fish at the end of last stream, but I think I did feed the fish. But we're gonna go feed them again, just in case. Here, you're getting an extra sample of dinner. You're welcome. Oh, and Caden's picture is down on our desk. Tee-hee. Oopsies. Sorry, buddy. Caden, you decided not to come along. Caden, that could have been you, but you decided otherwise. You decided to go chill out and do other things. I knew we should have paid her overtime. Man, the ship is so empty. Can we go talk to Joker, though? I'm gonna go talk to my mans. Man, there really is no one here.
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
Oh, Joker. I should go. Shepherd go to a wrong party. Where's the crew? Yeah, crew, we went to go do a mission and we got to play as Joker, so our captain, or the pilot of our ship, I should say, not captain. We're the commander of the ship, but he's our pilot of the ship. And basically the collectors, so the enemy faction in this game, stole all of them and like took them. So they're gone now. So it's literally just like Joker and I think the companions are left. Normandy S2 feels like a literal graveyard. It really does. There's like no one here. Edie. Joker and Edie are so cute. Yeah, I love the banter after all that. It's okay, you had it rough.
How dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need you to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
Joker, I love you.
I notice you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jeff. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
You're flirting with the ship!
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
You know, this banter, this feels like banter that Tucker would do in Red vs. Blue. That he would do with, like, one of the AIs or some shit. Like, this is exactly what it feels like.
Edie's replaced the whole crew. You're not concerned she can replace you too?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
Okay, take care of yourself, my guy.
Let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
Okay, that was a fun little conversation. I'm glad we went and talked to them. Okay. Yeah, it really feels like a graveyard in here. We're working graveyard shift. Everyone's asleep. Yeah, that's the explanation right now. Everyone is taking a honk shoe me down in the barracks. so we're running skeleton crew. Okay, I'm gonna check to see if we have any messages. No, nothing. Okay. All right. What the fuck am I? Oh, okay, we're there. Okay. Shepard starts to go nuts and puts up cardboard cutouts of the crew at their stations. Okay, it's Omegula. Omegula? I was just trying. I combined Omega and Nebula together. Okay, so I assume Omega Nebula is where we go, right? For Omegula. Yes. I'm assuming this is where we're going. I'm assuming it's launch suicide mission. I'm assuming that's what that is. Oh yeah, because here's the Omega 4 relay. The Omega 4 relay is surrounded by hazard beacons and automated warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships have attempted to pass through it, but none have returned. The only ones to pass freely back and forth through the relay are the mysterious collectors. There are many theories why ships never return from Omega 4. Some say there is a black hole at the far end, others, mostly the impoverished underclass of Omega, believe there is some form of earthly paradise. Most, however, simply think that the collectors captured or destroyed those passing through the relay, and we're about to enter. But imagine if Shepard did that. If you spent a long time away from doing the suicide mission, instead of a crew, it was cardboard cutouts of the BioWare team. That would be so funny. It'll be like Tucker. No, it'll be like Griff and his little volleyballs of the crew from season 15 of Red vs. Blue. That's exactly what it would be. And he learned Spanish to do Lopez's lines.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega 4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
Wait. We have to rescue our crew? Wait. Okay. Pause. Pre-K pause. Is there anything I should do before I click the button of like, okay, we're going? Yeah, this is essentially point of no return. Okay, but we're bringing the guys. Look, absolutely not. Cut to ship with Locust Griffin, the volleyball crew. I used to be able to recite that whole monologue. Did you upgrade the ship? I think I did. Another question, is rescuing the crew like the same thing? Like, oh, like we're going to Omega 4 to rescue the crew? Is that like what we're doing? Or is there like a side mission with rescuing the crew?
That relay might be a one-way trip. We're not going until
I'm gonna
I know
just
we're
double
prepared.
check to make. I'm
It's
pretty
your
sure
call,
we
Commander.
upgrade.
Just remember, the longer we wait, the less chance we have of saving the crew.
As a reminder to y'all, when y'all say yes, I have no idea how I phrased the question. Thank you, Mary. You are going to rescue them. Yes, thank you. Thank you for rephrasing my question because I had, again, ADHD brain. I literally forgot everything I had just said 30 seconds ago. So when you say yes, I have no idea what you're saying yes to. Okay, upgrades. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've done some upgrades, but... Oh, I think this is... Oh, those are the upgrades that we have. So wait, let me go... Yeah, some of the stuff I can't do yet. Oh, that's that one. Oh, I don't want to do that one. Ooh, we're probably gonna want this one, so we need to get more platinum. This is one of those instances where it's a mission, not a location. There's no side quests and bossing, say. Okay, let's go mine, or try to mine, depends on where. All right, let's scan.
Probe away.
Hey, Acid Snow. I appreciate the input, however, I usually don't like or encourage backseating. Just for the sake of trying to figure things out on my own. And I did realize, ooh, there we go. That's actually enough. That's actually enough platinum needed. Just because I'm trying to figure things out on my own. And if things don't go according to plan, then things don't go according to plan. That's okay. Platinum required. Oh, I don't have enough. Duh. Okay. That's honestly all I'm saying. Oh yeah, your thing was fine, Mary. Yours was fine.
Probe away.
Not the 200 shy. There we go. Beautiful. Fastest Snow, I figured that you probably played this game. How many times have you played through it, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Research. Alright, so now we have it. Or we should. Oh, wait, I think it is now over here. Yep, okay, upgrade's complete. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Why did I stop moving? Okay, that's weird. Unhealthy amount of time going from planet to planet, harvesting each resource. My current, it's 300k for everything but Ezo. I love that for you. Yeah, if I actually had the ability to harness my brain to play this off stream, I would have done that. And I will say the scanning, the way you scan on PC is not the best button placement, but alas, it is okay. I'm actually gonna see if there's anything else I could just generally upgrade, like for like BioWare and stuff. All right, let's see. Grades. Ooh, that one might be good. I don't have enough. Actually, no, I do have enough of that one. One more biotic damage upgrade. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Hi, Max. Good to see you. I like scanning for resources, even if I've done every upgrade. I just find it soothing. It's definitely soothing. It's just the button placement on PC is just not the best. Okay. Spend an unhealthy amount of time scanning for resources. Prototypes. Ooh, okay. Shepard gets 10% health. Well, we all know I love just, like, you know, chilling out in the open. But not in any cover. This needs to be a skill tree. Why do I have to click back into it? Don't like that. Knock on PC is an amazing experience. Yes, for sure. Sure, we'll research that. Why not? Nice. Cool. Okay. It's weird, like right about here is when like Shepard just stops moving for a second. It's very weird. Okay. We're gonna let it do its thing and we're gonna save the game. And then we'll take a 5-minute break because we are technically at the top of the hour, even though we just started playing, but that's okay. Alright, so do all the things, do all the things. Things that feel better on PC. Hacking, driving, the Mako. Things that feel better on console, scanning. Yeah. Wish we could have best of both worlds. Okay, so this was the last save from last week. Okay. Okay. We're gonna take 5 minutes. Stretch, move around, do things, grab some snacks. Because after, when we come back, we will be diving into the Omega 4 relay, and it is point of no return. Appreciate you all being here. Again, thanks for keeping it pretty spoiler-free and not providing hints unless if I ask for them or if I'm asking a direct question like I was earlier. But we will be right back in 5 minutes, so see you all real soon. Forgot to unmute my microphone. I'm a professional here. I'm a professional. I promise I am. But hi, welcome back. We're gonna go into point of no return. Also, Anna, I appreciate your message. I definitely will. I definitely will for sure. All right. No scanning for us. Omega 4 relay for us. Yes.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega 4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
Committed we are. We have to rescue our crew.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega 4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
We magically have enough fuel for this. Even though, like, I only refilled on fuel twice. Oh shit, we're showering! That is a weird space toilet.
Hey, I brought wine. Best I could afford on a vigilante salary.
What is his outfit? Where is his armor? I miss his armor.
If you were a Turian, I'd be complimenting your waist or your fringe, so your, hair.
He's trying so
good.
hard.
And your waist is very supportive.
Very supportive.
Hopefully that's not offensive in human culture.
Whoa, consider me seduced, smooth talker.
I did not realize there was a
Shut
Paragon
up and
option.
stop
I'm like,
worrying.
ooh, okay.
I've seen so many things go wrong, Shepard. My work at CSEC, what happened with Sidonis.
Oh, don't make me
I
cry.
want to get it right. Just once.
Oh,
Just
oh, his scar. Not the sad music. Not the sad music! Meanwhile, we cut to Elusive Man. Regis Philman looking ass.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
Great, this dick nugget. We went from good dick to bad dick. That needs to be a quote, mods. Can we put that in the quote channel? Also, this music is good. This is good music. This is gonna be the next album I listen to. And in the space of a second. He's a CVAT guy. Mans needs a hug. He do need a hug. The team is strong.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me.
You got that right, Ellie. I hope you're doing well.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
Yo, I'm here for this music. I'm so here for this music. Hold on. Hello? I cannot wait to listen to this on my commute to work, driving through traffic. He's like, a payment processor didn't consent to fun stuff happening. Okay, Mr. Blue Eyes looking ass. Mr. Blue Eyes in a cyberpunk. Siri has great soundtracks. Oh, no, I know. I'm holding off on listening to Mass Effect 3 because I don't want to spoil it for myself. But I'm like, I heard one track from Mass Effect 3 and I'm like, oh my god, so good. Elusive Man seemed quite memorable. I have no idea. I haven't listened to the Mass Effect 2 soundtrack, so I have no idea, but I just know I'm going to be listening to it after today. I'll listen to all of it and then give a rating on TikTok, because that's what I have been doing with actually all of them. Where is my socials button? There's my socials button. There we go. I do have TikTok listed. I should probably update that with just like a beacons link. That's fine. Join us. Yeah, why don't you come along? Come along for the field trip. This isn't a field trip. It was my favorite, but yeah, it could be spoilery. Yeah. Hi, Snake. Good to see you too. I like yeeting. Yeetus to fetus. 1 had a good soundtrack and 2 soundtrack can run, so 3 soundtrack could sprint.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity.
Oh, thanks. Is that supposed to make me feel better? Is that our first time seeing his face? I don't remember. I think we have, though. Yeah, we definitely have before.
Approaching Omega 4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, Joker, do the things.
IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, the drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit!
Oh, evasive maneuvers, evasive maneuvers! Man, it's like a minefield.
Too close.
No wonder no one makes it back alive. They just slam right into that debris field. God, Normandy's such a pretty ship. Look how sleek it is. Oh, and there is a black hole.
Ships that tried to make it through the Omega 4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Can we stop having shaky cam?
Has to be a collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Uh-oh, we got little drones on us. Oh
Careful,
no.
Jeff. We have company.
Jeff. First name basis. Oh no, I think she always
Take
called him by his
evasive
first name
maneuvers.
instead of his like nickname.
Not those beams again, not again! Edie, take these bastards out!
Oh no, Jack!
Jack!
EKG has flatlined. She is dead.
She can't be dead. Get to medical.
There's nothing we can do, Shepard, not when those things are still after us. I'm sorry.
Hello? Girly Pop, you're on my team? Hello? Miranda, go do the things you need and follow my orders, ma'am.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Command.
Oh, rest in peace, Jack. Suicide mission, all right. Yeah. All right, we're taking our boys. Taking our boyos. Drawn out lurking, but good. No, you're good. I appreciate the lurk regardless. Will we play 3 anytime soon? Ask us now. I'm not sure. So the plan in my head, because I can make a plan in my head, but it may not actually happen that way, or it may take a lot longer than I plan it to. So after we finish Mass Effect 2, we're gonna go back and finish the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, which we started and stopped multiple times. And it's been a game I've been wanting to go back to and actually finish. So that's gonna become our new Saturday game. Then after that, I would like to do either go back to Far Cry 5 and continue where we left off, or restart God of War. Not because like I've played it already, but we started it, realized the cutscenes were distorting my camera, so we never went back to it. It also depends on this game's cliffhanger. So like we'll see at the end of the game, like if I'm like, oh my god, I need to play this sooner than I anticipated, because I want to go back and play. I want to go and play Spider-Man 2 at some point, because we played Mass Effect, or we did Spider-Man 1 remastered, then Mass Effect, I think, or like roughly at the same time. Then we did Miles Morales, now we're doing Mass Effect 2. Then I think it would be fitting to do Spider-Man 2, then Mass Effect 3. But depends on how this game ends. If this game ends like on complete cliffhanger and I'm like, oh my god, I need to know what happens, then it's probably gonna get shifted up a little bit. But I don't anticipate us playing Mass Effect 3 like within the next month. Probably at least a few months from now at the very least, because Great Ace Attorney Chronicles is probably gonna take us a hot minute to finish. But I do intend on playing Mass Effect 3. I just can't guarantee on when I plan on finishing it or playing it. Makes him such a good antagonist. He doesn't care if you like him, but he knows Shepard still does it. Yeah. And that's like, I guess, like the frustrating part as like the player character is like, we hate his guts, but like we know Shepard's gonna do what Shepard needs to do, right? Started out calling him Mr. Moreau, I believe. Oh yeah, you're right. It was Mr. Moreau. Suicide mission, all right. Yeah, they all knew the risk going in. They did. Thank you for the answer. Yeah, of course. Yeah, the best way to keep up to date on the schedule is in the Discord, because I do post the weekly schedule, and I have been meaning to do a monthly update in the Discord regarding Twitch, and then put it up on YouTube in the community section for my YouTube channel. I'm delaying doing an update because I just don't know what to put in it, and maybe that's just because I just don't need to put anything major except for like these are the games I'm planning on playing this month. But I'll probably write it. I have to write it tomorrow for sure. Okay, I don't think... Oh, you have an update point. Yeah, let's do that. And then Thane... Yeah. Do that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna fuck with this. Okay. Defeat the collectors. Oh god, I don't even know where. Oh, that's a thing. Can we go around the corner, please? Our little drone is gonna follow him. Come back. Thane? Thane.
Up we go.
Thane is ready to throw hands. He is absolutely. He just like the way he just stood up on that desk.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
You do that, buddy. Okay, that's what he's gonna do. Okay, cool.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact debris that size, Shepard.
No time to upgrade now. We're going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
Well, at least we upgraded the cannons. Cause I saw the thing like, oh yeah, like this will help with like the defeating of collector ships. I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna need that. Is that? Oh no, that's Kasumi. Okay, I don't care about
Damage
Kasumi.
report.
That's fine.
Explosion in main engineering. Damage was contained, but Kasumi did not survive. I am sorry, Jet.
That's
Take
fine.
the
I didn't
helm,
care about
Edie, and keep
Kasumi.
it
It's
slow.
okay.
See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo.
I would have
hold.
been sadder if it was
That thing again.
Tally.
This one's up to Shepard.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Oh.
We'll need heavy weapons to take this thing.
I've got no time.
Oh, that's an explosion.
Dust.
Garrus, can you get off the table, please, sir? Why are they all dancing on their fucking tables? Sir, why are we dancing on the tables? I don't understand. They're asserting dominance.
I think it's going to stay dead this time.
Better get back up here.
I really hope you're right, Thane.
We're about to clear the debris field. There it is. The collector base.
And there is a black hole.
See if you can
Ta-da!
find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Oh boy, space laser. Attached to a ship. Some extra credits in the suicide mission for his only turret. Not the flying space turd again.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
The thing we literally just installed. Oh, hell yeah!
How do you like
Oh,
that, you sons of bitches?
hell
close
yeah,
and finish them
Joker.
off.
Everybody hold on. Gonna be a wild ride.
I'm glad I checked the ship upgrades. Thank you, Rotishan, for asking about that, because I honestly forgot
hell, girl.
that we could do ship upgrades.
Look
Hell
out!
yeah.
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Well, I'm not throwing my fucking life away.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
Is the ship
How
safe
long
here?
until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
And cried about the amount of people who do not survive that trip. Yeah. We only lost 2 so far. Most of them I'm fine if they die. It's more like I have a select few I would like to live. Like there's a pecking order, you see.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are 2 main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
Let's look for alternatives.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
Good.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob. But you
Good.
couldn't
I'm
shut
cool
down
with
the
that.
security systems
I don't
in
care
time.
about you.
We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Tech expert. Tech specialists. So we got Tally, Morden, Thane, Garrus, Jacob, and Legion. Thank God Tally and Garrus are at the top of the pecking order. Well, I'd rather lose Kasumi and Jack over Tally, but if I need to protect Garrus and or Thane, then sorry, Tally, you gotta go. Oh, she knew that just looking at an image with bare bones details. Yeah, for real. Like, I'm still rather sus of Miranda. You got Jazzy, I love you, but you push my button sometimes. Oh no, what did Jazzy do? Did she literally push buttons on your keyboard? We're gonna send Jacob, because at the very least, he can at least defend himself.
Jacob, you volunteered, so you're up.
You got it, Commander.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention
We're gonna
away
split
from
it
what you're
half
doing.
and half.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the
If
other side of the doors.
anything happens,
I don't want you leading the second team. Half of us don't even trust
oh
you.
damn,
This isn't a
Garrus!
popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
No. Tiff! Oh my goodness! Tiff, hello Rad Blondie and Broken, Alien Plant Lady, hi hello I'm Glitter, hello, Tiff, look at that emote, I love it so much. Hello Raiders, welcome. If you're new here, hi, my name's Erin Gray, I use they, she pronouns. I'm a Queer Variety streamer here on Twitch, and we're finishing up Mass Effect 2 tonight. It has been a joy so far, and I appreciate the follow. Welcome. We do have anonymous follows here, but you still get a complimentary squeak of Squeakum's the Rat. You are up to Hitman. Ooh, tell us what you're doing in Hitman. I've played the first Hitman, not all the way through though, but I played the first one. But tell us what you were up to in Hitman. I do have a raid video for all of y'all, which I'm gonna just tab out of the game real quick so we don't hear the game's music. But I do have a raid video for all of you. I'm gonna tab us over to that screen real fast, just to give you a little taste of what we do on the channel, but we'll be right back in 60 seconds. Sup, fuckers? Y'all ready for a show? Oh, Lord. No. Wesker, I hope you know that my chat is currently freaking out about you in the best way possible. Hey! Hey! I had the right of way. It was my fucking turn, sport car asshole looking ass, jackass, doofus. I just opened Overwatch. My brain really said, you know, instead of Life is Strange, let's play Overwatch. Ooh, blueprint. I'll take that. You lost the plot? Sir. I think you lost the plot. Hi, I'm confused. Hi, confused. I'm Dad. But, good night. I will be here all week. Appreciate you. Goodbye. Hello. It was your first time playing with the main story. Ooh, very fun. Yeah, I played Hitman 1, I want to say a couple years ago. It was very overwhelming for me, even though I love the premise of Hitman, but it was very overwhelming. And I know, like, Hitman 3, I think I've been told is, like, the best in terms of, like, quality of life and stuff like that. But I hope you're enjoying it so far. Mass Effect 2 is such a good game. Yeah, we're in Endgame now. We're in Omega 4. We're about to do all of the things. So I'm a little nervous. I really hope my favorites don't die. I'm a little concerned and scared. Just kept turning into a bloodbath. I'm not very sneaky. I try my best to be very stealthy. So I try very hard. But a little info about me. Some of our upcoming games. Under the Waves is no longer part of our currently playing list. But Great Ace Attorney Chronicles will be back into the rotation starting next week after we finish Mass Effect 2 this week. But I appreciate you bringing your community on over here. If anyone needs to raid and run, I totally understand. Including you, Tiff. Please do the self-care, post-stream self-care things as well. But I appreciate you trusting me to bring your community on over here. And this is a good time that if you have not played Mass Effect 2, or if you are but you're not at the ending or at the point of no return spot, this is probably a good time to tune away because spoilers afoot. Spoilers afoot. Spoilers be everywhere. Got a lurky for a little and do some after stream stuff. So of course I appreciate it. Thank you again for the lurk. Thank you again for bringing your community here and trusting them with me. They will be in good hands, and we'll cry together if something bad happens. So remember the time I found a great summoning sink in Hitman 3 that would summon everyone across the map? I'm sorry, a summoning sink? I'm sorry. Come again? Sounds like something you would find in Control in the oldest house. Not in Hitman. But okay. Alright, we're gonna... Whoop. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we gotta pick a leader for the alternate squad. Which, not Garrus or Thane. They're staying with me. Staying with me. DM me this map. I must try this. Those things work so that they only alert those nearby who can hear it running. Now this motherfucker kept on summoning everyone from everywhere, and I was like, oh, you meant like everyone on the map heard this sync. Got it. I thought you meant like it would like spawn in people. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. I think I'm gonna go with Samara. Because like I know she's gonna get the job done. Like if I give her the order like, hey, You need to get to this spot, try to keep as many people alive as possible. Like, Miranda, I just do not trust, and I feel like they're not gonna trust her. They're gonna go against her orders. And I feel like with Samara, it won't be like that, you know? So I'm gonna go with Samara. Samara.
You're in charge of the second team.
Disciplined and skilled. Excellent choice.
Miranda, I don't need your commentary, ma'am. Everyone be careful.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
Ooh, what a good speech. Oh, squad selection. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is our personal squad. Okay, this is just us personally. Okay. Yeah, keep the machine gun. Let's not have a sniper. Actually, no, we're gonna have to have a sniper. All right, that's fine. Garrus, what do we got for you, buddy? I'd rather have him have the machine gun. All right, let's go. I imagine their helmets are on, but because I have them turned off. Because it's like, how are we breathing out here? Look at my boys! Look at my boys! Look at us. Sorry, I took a screenshot. Hold on. I took a screenshot because EA fucking sucks. Teehee. Wow. Amazing. Holding. Okay. All right. Base time.
The ventilation shaft, Commander. Hotter than hell in here, but otherwise looks clear.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Beautiful, amazing. All right, cool. Let's go, team. Got my boys.
They've seen us.
For those of you wondering, oh, hi. Okay, sorry. I want to respond to a comment first. Okay, game. For those of you wondering what I was holding, it was Jazzy spiritually. No, that's valid. That's so valid. Okay.
Reinforcements coming towards us.
Do we skip any loyalty missions? I did a couple of them. I didn't do all of them, but I did a couple. Okay, okay, bye, Garrus. Have fun. Have fun storming the castle, buddy. We did Garrus's. We also did... We did Garrus, Thane, Miranda, Grunt. I think those are the only 4 we did. And Morden. We did Morden's as well.
Scratch one! One more.
Oh, it's
There,
probably
over
gonna be
by the
this
ventilation
controller.
shaft. That valve should open the gate.
Speaking of Garrus' loyalty mission, can I tell you the absolute bullshit that happened to me during my loyalty run for him? Yes, please do. Cool, yeah, the squad selection screen did indicate which ones were successful, but doesn't distinguish between ones where you did it but couldn't gain loyalty or just didn't do it all. Got it, okay.
The gate is open. Moving forward.
One of 8 valves, okay. Heads up, don't worry, I got you.
Assuming direct control. Blocked again. You need to find another valve out there.
Don't worry, we're getting there, buddy.
Your form is fragile.
Look, above us. Concussive shot.
We fight as one. Kill 1 and 100 will replace it.
Shepard, we ran into heavy resistance. We're behind schedule, but we'll try to catch up at the rendezvous point.
That's okay, buddy. Do what you can. Sweet.
Looks like another one of those things in the way. Gotta help me out again, Shepard.
Hey, Tiff, welcome back.
All clear. Moving on.
So as part where I have to chat up Sedanis or whatever the fuck his name is so that Garrus can line up the shot, right? Well, I go to keep talking to him and my controller freaks out and I choose to warn him instead of talking to him. No! Oh no, what happens when you choose warn?
We're at the rendezvous, but we're pinned down. You've got to get those doors open.
Instant.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Oh, hi, Thane. I was like, Garrus, take the shot, screw Sedanis. Basically, Shepard says, look, I'm here to help you, Sedanis. And the game has a failsafe that lets you redeem yourself and let Garrus take the shot. Oh, okay. Maybe they figured something like that would happen for people.
I've lost shields.
Alright, we gotta keep moving.
I'm blocked again. You need to find another valve.
Yep, we're getting there, we're getting there.
It's dust. You will not stop me.
Not stop you.
Hurry, Shepard is heating up in here.
Oh, so, okay, so we kind of have to keep moving, okay.
The gate is open. Moving forward. My attacks will tear you apart.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Looks like another one of those things in the way. Gotta help me out again, Shepard. Nice work, Shepard. Continue.
Game's way of saying, make sure this is the choice you want, kind of like those pop-ups that stop you and say, are you sure about this? Another part I'm dreading on Insanity. Yeah. Especially because, like, it's like you kind of have to keep going with it.
Direct control. Shepard, reinforce.
Yeah, I need to regain health faster, please. Thank you.
Shepard, don't leave me.
I'm not trying to leave you hanging, sir.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Moving on. Gotta be near the end now. This form is redundant.
Garrus, please, for the life of me.
Assuming control. One more valve to go, Shepard.
Yep, we know the drill. We're gonna set this guy on fire.
Assuming control.
There we go.
Come in! Look out! Seeker swarm! We're in position. We need this door open now.
Go! We'll cover you!
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Got it.
Nice.
Here they come! Close the doors!
They're jammed.
Suppressing fire! Cover them!
Jacob!
Oh, well. It's him and not someone else. That's okay. Rest in peace. It's him and not Garrus or Thane, so it's okay. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to... Fuck, I didn't mean to skip the cutscene. Damn. Damn, I was just trying to pause so I could talk to chat. I hate when the game does this. A few combat tricks to make Insanity easier, but sure is challenging. I mean, one was stupid easy on Insanity, but I know from my experience with Halo and Gears of War that the second of any trilogy must be the hardest. No, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Because, like, they find a good, like, oh, this is, like, this is, like, the original game. Here's the balance. And then they, like, overcompensate, and then they have to rebalance it. How does everyone like their Jacob? Fried? Crispy? Well done with some burnt edges? Oh, no. Anyway. I can tell you what you missed. Yeah, tell me what you missed. Tell me what I missed. Yeah. I assume, like, well, we obviously found the survivors of the Normandy. But tell me what I missed. I did not mean to skip that cutscene. I just wanted to pause I wanted to pause the cutscene. Kelly Chambers got brutally liquefied in her pod before you opened it. What? And I missed it? Oh, game, I'm mad now. Oh, dang. Damn. That's unfortunate. I'm sad I missed that. I'm really sad about that. Checklist is okay, so I'm fine with that. Great. I didn't come for you, no. I never abandoned my crew. Salute, Kelly. No more hearing if we have new messages. True.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Wait. How? Someone else, why is she alive? She should not be alive. Maybe it's because I skipped the cutscene? Is it because I accidentally skipped the cutscene? Because is the like, I assume, like, the lady getting liquefied was Lilith, the colonist from Horizon, right? I don't fucking know. Ask the 5 people in my chat who I know have played this game multiple times. My playthrough was Kelly. Oh, maybe it depends. Maybe it depends on your playthrough. I don't know. That's interesting, though, how it changes. Colonies were processed, melted their bodies into gray liquid, and pumped it into through these tubes. Ew! This feels like Planet of Lana. This feels like something with, like, Limbo or Inside or Little Nightmares. Like, I don't like that. What, like, or, like, what was the plot of WALL-E had something like that too? Like gray liquid sludge being turned into, like, oh, like, this is supposed to be edible. Like, it was Kelly because she was absolutely not alive afterwards. I've purposely done shit in between missions to kill Kelly accidentally. Because you went after them immediately. If you had a few missions in between rescuing them. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I didn't do anything in between. Even more missions in the whole crew would be liquid. Oh, I didn't. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, there's just cycle smoothie supplements. Yeah, that was full. I've never even seen it. I've just seen the film theory about it. I'm like grossed out.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do.
Why are you my
We've
second
taken
in
casualties
command?
Already.
Can
Let's
you
hope we've got
fuck
enough
off?
people left to finish
Can
the
she
job.
die next?
Joker,
I don't want
can
her
you get a
here
fix
anymore.
on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber.
Look at Thane standing so tall with his hands behind his back. What a little cute.
Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
I love Thane. Oh. I romanced Garrus this run because I wasn't able to get to Thane's romantic line like in a timely manner. So I romanced Garrus this run, but Thane is definitely like I want to try to go back and romance Thane at some point because he's such a little cutie. I love him.
Conventional weapons are pretty much useless. They'll tear us apart.
Maybe not. I might be able to generate a biotic field to keep them at bay. I won't be able to protect all of us, but I could get a small team through if they stay close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Not Thane. Thane is not an option here. I just restarted a Mass Effect play. Was so excited to see you playing. Yeah, I've definitely enjoyed 2 a lot more than 1. 1 was definitely very much a slog, or it felt like to me, because it's very much a slow burn. But then once we got to like the last, once we got to Vermeer was when I was like, okay, I'm kind of interested now. Problem I have with ME2 is how it timeless you. Once you do enough side quests, the game's like, hey, move it along. Ah, interesting. No, 2 is a lot of people's favorites. It's got multiple hidden triggers in Mass Effect 2. Yeah, I don't like hidden triggers. I don't like sneaky stuff like that, personally. Like, I want to know if, like, I want to be told, like, hey, if you do this thing, like, that, like, not, like, tell me up front, like, this is gonna, like, this person's gonna die. But, like, tell me, like, hey, this is, like, if you delay too long, things are gonna happen, you know? ME2 is so good, they add a lot of quality of life stuff. Yeah, and the scanning stuff on PC still sucks. I hate holding down right click. It's terrible. I will get carpal tunnel. Why do you think I turned the toggle on? Why do you think I turned the toggle thing off or like on in Dead by Daylight? So I didn't have to hold down left click every time I wanted to heal or to repair a generator. 3 is my favorite for personal reasons. Okay, chat. Here is my thought process. Okay, so Samara, super strong, super powerful, trust her. Miranda, probably super strong, super powerful, don't trust her. So, like, the biotic specialist to protect the squad, like, I trust Samara to do it, but I don't want her to die. I think Miranda can do it, but I don't care if she dies in the process. But, like, I also want to make sure, like, the team that we take stays alive. So, like, man, I'm just trying to get my people through and be alive at the end of this. Specifically me, Garrus, and Thane, okay? I just want them to be alive. 2 is the community and critic favorite, but each one has something people like more than the rest. That's fair. I think that you can say that with any game, really. Wants to do all the loyalty quests. Joker, I don't think so, Commander. The elusive man wants to speak to you in the briefing room. God, I fucking hate when it did that. I was like, I want to go smooch Thane. Or I want to go do Thane's side quest now. And then the elusive man is like, no, no, no. No smooching of Thane for you. And I'm like, fuck off, dude. Okay. And I know y'all can't tell me what to do because spoilers, obviously. But I'm like, I'm so torn. Obviously not Thane, but I do want to see what they wrote for Thane's description here, though. He looks so angry. Look at his little brow furrowed. He's so fucking angry. I fucking love him. Man, I'm about to drop another $150 on Etsy for Thane merch. Like, I love him. Thane's face, bro, what are we even considering me for this? For real. Thane's offended that I'm considering him for this task. I'm literally eating hot fries right now. I don't know what hurts more, the hot fries or not being able to say anything. That's understandable. Big Sam, I don't give two shits what the elusive man wants. That's how I feel about the council and the elusive man, honestly. Like, they could fuck off. The only reason I like actually talked to the council in Mass Effect 1 was because I needed like context of what was happening. It's the only reason. Hot fries do hurt though, but they're so good. What's on the hot fries? Go with your gut. Who would you want protecting your team? Oh, obviously it would be Samara. I would want Samara protecting my team. Which I think that's how I needed the question to be worded in my brain, so I appreciate that. Because even though I want Miranda to die, I would rather have Samara protecting my team. Okay, and I think right now we're gonna take a 5-minute break because I need to wash my hands and like get my eyeballs to cooperate a little bit. Because I now have almost an eyelash there, probably. Natural spices, they're Andy Cap's hot fries. I have no idea what that is. Full stop. No clue. No idea. The only reason I talked to the council and Emmy was so I can hang up on them. Valid. That's also a valid option. Okay, so we're gonna take a 5-minute breaky. We'll come back and then we're gonna choose our decision, which is Samara. And then we're gonna keep on keeping on. And we'll be back in 5 minutes, so see you all real soon. Hello friends, welcome back. I did see the picture in the Discord, Mary. I appreciate you posting that. I have never seen that brand before in my entire life, and I lived in Pennsylvania for 6 years. I've never seen it before. So I wonder if it's like a very specific regional thing. And I'm going to the grocery store tomorrow. Like, I'll look in the chip aisle out of curiosity, but I've never seen that brand before. Huh. Interesting. Maybe? Could be regional. But we're here to continue the ending of Mass Effect 2 here. Like, again, like I mentioned at the end of last stream, like I'm really interested to see how this is gonna end, like on a cliffhanger. Because I assume like when they made Mass Effect 2, they were gonna make 3. So they must have known like this was gonna be a trilogy. So like, I'm curious to see how they're gonna cliffhanger this. Like, how is this going to end? And I will put the schedule up on the screen so y'all know what is going to be upcoming. Monday, we're going to be checking out a live action game called Dead Take featuring none other than Neil Newbon and Ben Starr, who you may know as Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3 and Clive from Final Fantasy, among other things. Tuesday, we're going to be checking out Beyond Two Souls, which is the third and final game of the Quantic Dream holy trinity of games that I have yet to play. And then Friday, we're going to be we're going to be starting our Adept a Killer challenge in Dead by Daylight, which is the challenge where I try to adept every single killer, not necessarily as fast as possible, but just like getting the adepts done. So thank you all for subscribing and gifting subs. That helped us reach the goal. And then on Saturday of next week, we will be going back to Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, which is part of the Phoenix Wright universe, which I'm very, very excited to do that. I'm loving Dead Take so far. Yeah, I've heard good things from y'all so far about Dead Take. Like, I'm really excited to play it. I know there's a couple jump scares, so it's not like super horror themed, which like I'm happy about. But I know it's Neil and Ben, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah, like I checked out the achievements for Dead Take, and there's only one that's public. The rest are hidden achievements. So, like, you can't know what they are beforehand. All right, so we're gonna choose Samara.
Samara and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Who should lead the diversion team? Ooh, that's a good question, actually. Neil Ben, Sam Lake, Jane Perry, etc. It's a stat cast. Oh yeah, yeah. Sam Lake's in there. Jane Perry. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Among others, like there's definitely a couple others that are pretty good as well. I'm gonna put Zaid. I'm gonna do Zaid as the leader of that squad. Just because, like, I don't, again, well, we could do Miranda. Because I know she'll get the job done. Zaid, like, I don't know. Miranda, at least I know will get the job done.
I'll keep the defenders busy while you slip in the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
Ooh, we'll have someone escort.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Let's send... Ooh. Let's send Zaid. Let's do Zaid.
Joker, get me coordinates for the LZ. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
All right. Garrison Thane, my two boys. Also, there was an open slot there on the end. There's an open companion slot. Wasn't like that before. All right, we'll pick the same weapons like last time.
Moving out. Try to stay close, Commander.
Samara, you wonderful beauty.
Miranda, team is in position and waiting for your orders, Shepard.
Damn. The swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Let's go, Commander.
I wonder,
Incoming.
does this take a lot of energy on her part?
We've been spotted.
I love how just like they're slowly walking behind.
I can't fight back from this position. Tell me when you're ready to move.
We are your genetic destiny.
Zane, why were you on... Yeah, Thane, why are you on fire, sir?
You cannot resist. I know you feel this. Assuming direct control.
Firing a high-impact shot.
That man is on fire.
This hurts you. Your form is fragile.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Okay. Look at her doing the things. All right, let's move. Let's move out.
Ready to move, Commander.
Hi, Thane. Come on, boys. Stay in the bubble. Well, knew Thane was hot, but damn, I had all the. Oh, what is that?
Hostiles, dead ahead.
You look ma'am?
Heads up!
Oh god, I need ammo.
Hostile fire. Taking cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
God, I need ammo. That's the problem right now, is I have no ammo. All the achievements for Mass Effect on the Xbox 360, I'm working on getting them again on PC. Zane, I almost shot you. Not Zane. I'm now confusing Thane and Zane name-wise.
This form is irrelevant.
Concussive shot ready.
Oh, we got ammo. Thank God.
We are assuming control.
One pulse.
We are assuming control. I know you feel this.
Feel what? That's a later issue? Understandable, relatable.
Assuming control. You cannot resist.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Thank you. Bro dropped some ammo for me. Thank you. Slowly working on all of them. I want to go back to Oxenfree for a while.
Let's go.
Oh, is she getting weaker by doing this? Because she's not, like, holding her posture the same anymore now. Thanks, Miranda. Secret of the Mimics achievements. Oh, fun.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Oh god, not the Scions! Not the Scions! Anything but the Scions.
There, scratch one!
Oh god, there's more. Sorry, Thane. Didn't mean to shoot you in the back of the head. Ammo. One time I was doing this part, Garrus got stuck outside the bubble and safety. I was like, Garrus, no! And he jump scared when he popped into existence in front of me. Like, hello, dear, did you miss me?
Moving out, Commander.
Yeah, it definitely looks like she's getting weaker from doing this for so long.
Now let's finish you off.
Look out!
Where, sir? Where? Why are you going up there? Sir, come back down.
I will hold on as long as I can.
Oh, Samara. Oh, she's trying.
I can see the entrance. Need to.
Can we carry her?
Soon.
Hey, can we carry her? Just fell off the fucking map.
Hold on. We're almost there.
We must move quickly, Shepard.
All right,
I
let's
love
move.
his little robotic voice.
Pushing. Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard.
Everyone through the doors, now!
Hurry, Shepard.
Thane? I swear to God,
No,
Thane.
fall back.
Thane?
Thane!
Oh, no! No, my baby!
A copy. What's your position?
We're at the door. They've got us pinned down.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open.
I'm so sad. That should have been
Seal the
fucking
door.
Miranda. Oh, now, okay, now she's gonna fucking...
I'm ready for action, Commander.
Never mind, I guess she's not dying now.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Unfortunately, Zaid did not make it. He delayed the enemy so the rest could escape.
Let's make sure that sacrifice was worth it. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till they bust through.
Well, at least we still have Garrus, but I'm really mad about Thane. I'm really mad about it. I'm really upset. I have so many things I want to say, but it might be better for me to wait until the end of Mass Effect, like when we get to the end of this, just because like I'm not like the things I want to ask and the things I want to say are probably like y'all can't tell me anything because of spoilers of what's to come. So as much as I want to say things, I'm not going to right now. I'm gonna wait. And now technically, and also Susie, your little smile doesn't help, because now you're getting my hopes up. Because technically we saw him get flown away, but he's not actually dead. We didn't see him die. See, Susie, when you give little smiles like that, it triggers a part of my brain to be, yeah, is he actually dead though? Question mark? Wait, sorry, it was automatic. When you do it, I think, when someone does it, I'm like, ooh, there's a little tease there. Nobody know that. Exactly. It's like the entire, like, I learned that by watching Burn Notice when I was younger. The dead guy Larry would keep popping up in every fucking season. And then he would always seem like, oh, he died. It was like, but we didn't actually see a body. So did he die? No. Hostiles massing just outside the door. What door are they talking about? Is this the door leading to where the Normandy is, or is this a door elsewhere? Like, where is this door that Joker is speaking of? Meanwhile, Shepard's disassociating. That's what she's doing right now. Is disassociating from the problem. she's so upset that Thane is gone. The door leading to Imagination Station creates... Mary, that doesn't help. No, which door is he speaking of? Like, I legit don't know what door he's speaking of. Is he talking about the door near the Normandy? Or is there a different door that's, like, leading to our objective? I know, but I had to. But I need an answer. Because that's gonna change the door you just came from. Yes, it's the Normandy. Okay. Max knows. We've got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. It won't be long till they bust through. Oh, it sounds like, because like the way this option is worded, someone has to hold this door. The hostiles behind you are the problem. Okay. Yeah. Someone has to hold the door.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Sorry, Grant.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
Okay, well, Thane's gone. Oh, Thane. All right, we're taking Legion. We're taking our boy. Hold the line. You want someone watching your back or not? Yes, we do. Legion, what weapons do you have, my guy? Let's see.
I'm ready, Commander.
Ready.
Anything to say before we do this?
No, I have nothing to say to you. I love Legion. Look at him. Look at them. Also, what pronouns does Legion use? Because if they're, like, we are the Geth, like, we are the embodiment of the Geth, so are they, like, they, them? They? Okay. That's what I thought. They are the collective. I love that. All right, we must honor the fallen.
We've lost some good people. They gave everything to get us here. It's up to us to make it mean something and do them justice. The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything, everyone. Those
Miranda
are the
has
lives
cheeks.
we're fighting for. That's the scale.
Technically binary. Very technically binary. This is the last step.
It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out.
I'm glad
without
Samara's
scars.
still alive, though.
But
Yeah,
it all
Grunt!
comes down to
Yeah,
this
Grunt!
moment.
Get excited,
we win
Grunt!
or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Grunt, my son.
Hostiles incoming!
Oh, I was like, where the fuck? Oh. Legion. Okay, I'm not sure what is happening here. Yeah, this music is. This is giving the moment on. Whatchamacallit? On. You know, Mass Effect 1 where we're like walking, we're spacewalking. So fucking good. Love that moment to bits. This slays. This is so slay. They're straight. They're strafe. They're never gonna know what hit them. Literally.
Assuming control.
I'm gonna back up.
Neutralize, Commander
Well, someone got
Shepard.
exploded.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
Do they though? Look at the black hole.
Hostiles incoming!
Wow.
is necessary.
So it's like a storage limitation system almost. A basic unit can hold many entities of Geth platforms within it, but a Geth Prime is the main conduit for many more to mobilize from, as I understand it anyways. That's fair. Space... Oh no, the space spark plugs of doom are bringing in more bad guys. Who would have seen it coming? Well, should we hit them with donuts then? I mean, they're really not no.
Firing up.
You will obey? What am I gonna obey? Not you. I'll obey Thane and Garrus's orders from the bedroom, though.
Targeting order process.
I feel like I'm not making any progress right now.
Under fire.
I feel like I'm doing nothing to help with this battle. Oh no, yeah, run away. Run away. Hey, I need ammo. Excuse me. Pardon me. I have some ammo. Do y'all have ammo drops over here? Oh yeah, there's some ammo in here. Behind us? Ma'am, I'm getting ammo right now. That's more important. Ooh. Okay, this is the duck and weave. This is the duck and weave Legion. That's probably not a good idea to stand there, sweetie. Probably not a good idea. On second thought, Susie might eat all the ammunition before we could throw it.
It threw my shield!
I would too.
Automated flight weapon ring.
Garrus. Nice. We did it. Yay. Oh, look, there's a thing. Console. Activate platform.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us?
Tubes.
What are they doing?
Silence my behated.
Tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure.
Oh, is this where we're taking the gray sludge liquid to?
Signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive.
Huh, Mass Effect.
If my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper.
A human Reaper. Huh?
Precisely. It appears the Collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
Okay, I need to investigate because I don't know what the significance of this is. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
What do the Collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction, or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the Collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the Collectors provide the labor.
But they're Protheans.
The Collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Interesting, okay.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
Oh, wow. Because it's got the whole spinal column and everything.
So it's not alive yet. We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
Okay. Recapping. Mainly from my understanding. So, the Reapers, yes, they are a sentient being. They're a living creature, both organic and inorganic matter. So they build like almost like a shell out of whatever species they want to create the shell out of, and the shell looks like whatever species it is. So in this case, it looks like a human, even though it's not technically like a human like you and I are human. It just looks like a human made from human material, but it is basically possessed by the Reaper, or by the Reapers. So like it has the Reaper's code and like knowledge and stuff like that. Looks like a human, but it's not a human. It's like a vessel. Am I understanding that correctly? This is where y'all can answer now, because I wanted to hear what Edie's conversation was before y'all said anything. But is that essentially what is being said? Yes, you got it. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. I paid attention for the test. I'm gonna pass with an A, everybody. It's fine. Also, can I just say that the Harbinger is the most annoying kind of enemy? Oh, what's that? You're whittled this enemy down to 1 HP. Let's just reset them all and give it overshields to boot and upgrade weapons array to pull from. Yeah, I don't like it. I think Garrus was shocked. I ordered a caramel and custard donut from Greg's yesterday. My tummy hated it, but it tasted so good. Oh, I can imagine. That sounds good. I was tabbed out. I did not pay attention. Susie, you are on mod duties. I tease. Okay. Susie about to fail the test. Yeah. How do we stop this?
Edie, any suggestions on how we take it out?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We've got to take care of some old friends first.
Hostiles incoming!
Old friends? I have the high ground now. Oh, never mind. They're coming over. Okay.
One.
Scratch one.
I've lost shield.
Legion, you're doing so great, sweetie.
100 will replace it. My attacks will tear you apart.
Will they? You can barely break my drone, sir.
Shoot the tubes!
We got 2. Shoot the tubes. I need ammo, sir? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I'm gonna set you on fire. Oh, you just fell over. Okay. Perf.
Contact. Eliminate the infection.
Shoot the...
Oh, that's all of them. We did it. Oh, God. Is it alive? Legion, can we not stand so close to the edge? Can we not stand
ground
there?
team, status report.
Yeah, it's me. We're secure. Taking hits, but there's a lot of them. We done?
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. Edie's patching it through.
Him? Why? Why now? I don't trust this shit.
Shepard, You've done the impossible.
Not yet.
I still have to destroy the base.
Not necessary. I have a better option. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
I don't trust him with that information. I don't trust him with that knowledge. I don't want him to know. This place is an abomination.
They liquefied people. Turn them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources
against them.
against
Oh, what? To make human soup?
Commander, this facility is data. It has no inherent ethical value. Destroying it will not return those lost. Keeping it may save others.
They were working directly with the collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
What? Cerberus has never done anything wrong ever, though. They have, sure, morals. Yeah, sure indeed. How can I trust you?
Ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
That's what I was thinking in my head.
To save humanity from the Reapers at any cost. I've never hidden that from you.
But
imagine how many
in
lives
what
could be
way,
saved
though?
if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that would be lost if we don't.
How are you going to make the Reaper, though? Because you need to have matter to create the Reaper. So, like, where is this matter coming from? Are we just gonna drill planets? Are we just gonna destroy galaxies? Are we gonna harvest? Well, they are a pro-human organization. They are pro-human. So are they thinking of, like, making this, like, almost like a race war, essentially? Of, like, oh yeah, like, we're gonna, like, get all of the aliens in the galaxy and make a liquefied soup out of them and then make a Reaper out of it. It's fine. We only care about the humans. Like,
no matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
No.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value.
Like, yeah,
don't be so
you
quick
brought
to
her
discard
back.
this facility.
Yeah.
Think of the potential.
Oh god, this is a major choice. Oh shame. Didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential. Also, I love her stoic look right here. Man, this is such a hard choice. Oh, this is such a hard choice. Oh, man. Would y'all say this is another go with your gut decision? Kind of like with what the decision I made with Samara. Because I really don't trust him. I don't trust him with the data. Absolutely. Okay, no, we don't need it.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you.
Fuck Cerberus. He ended the call. He ended the call. Garrus, my husband, we love you. He understands us.
Let's move.
He fucking hung up on the elusive man. I love it. Love it. Oh god, it's alive. Oh god, it's a Terminator. Oh. Legion, you died so fast? Oh, he probably has, like, no upgrades to his name, probably. That's probably what's happening. Oh, that did something.
Shields have failed. Oh.
Literally the most tedious battle. Wait, you know that sound? What sound?
Enemy!
Targeting order processed.
Control of this form. Assuming control. Our power is unmatched.
We're not to go find ammo at some point. Oh! Wait, what happened? Did we take it down? What did my husbands do? My husbands did something. I don't know what they did. They did something though. Legion? Legion, no! Oh, thank God we got him. Do we get Garrus? You thought Mass Effect was influenced by Dune, Aliens, Star Wars, and Star Trek. Did I say that at some point? Oh, he's still alive, thank God. Come on, Legion. You got it. You got this, buddy.
Do you copy? Commander, come on, Shepard. Don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater.
Oh,
That
Legion.
which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Oh, and Tally died too. Oh. I swear to God, if Garrus... Oh, he's ready to fight! Oh! Oh, this is like the beginning all over again, isn't it? Yeah, Shepard. Not Tally, that's my wife. Oh. I'm still so sad about Thane.
Detonation in 10, 9, 8.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
Warp. Yeah, Tally died in the cutscene. Ground team didn't make. She didn't make it from ground team.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
Releasing control. Of what? Oh, this music. Oh, this music. I'm so excited to listen to this soundtrack, man. Wow.
Shepard, You're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Spare me the lecture. Not the beam clipping through the railing. Well, my brother in Christ. Professionally, fuck you. You earned it.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
No.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Yeah, call him out! Call him out!
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
Fuck you, Tim.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger's coming and he won't
Oh, the
be
elusive
alone.
man.
Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard.
Oh,
I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
Oh, this is a cool shot because we get to see it from her perspective. Oh, that's so great. I'm taking a screenshot of that.
Joker, lose this channel.
Tee! Tee! She's walking away so smug. Disrespectfully, sir, fuck off. Because it's not just about humanity, it's protecting every species in the galaxy that's gonna get fucked over by the Reapers. And that's the thing the elusive man is missing. But he doesn't care about the other species in the galaxy. He only cares about the humans. No. Man. Yeah, so Thane's officially fucking dead. I'm gonna have to replay that. I want Thane to live. Oh wait, did we salvage plans? But we're not giving it to him? Wait. Oh, you're fucking goated. Oh yeah, and this ending music is gonna get demonetized. Absolutely. That ending always gives me chills. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I need a mute camera button on here. Okay, I'm gonna tab out for a second. I'm gonna mute my camera because I'm gonna take a second to stand and stretch. I'm gonna let the ending play, or I'm gonna let the credits roll out because I want to listen to the music and like collect my thoughts, and then we'll come back and discuss. So let me tab out real quick. The music's gonna cut for y'all and also for me because the game's gonna pause. But let me. Where's my camera? Oh, here's my camera. Okay. Okay. I'll be back when this is done. Okay. I'll be back. I need to turn camera back on button on my stream deck. Okay, I will read up on chat once we're fully out of the game. You stopped the collectors from creating a human reaper. You now have two choices. Continue this game, complete unfinished missions, develop relationships, play downloaded content, explore the galaxy for anything you missed, or import Shepard. Start a new game with this character at your current level with your current weapons, as well as bonus starting credits and resources. Am I just good to go to main menu? Because I'm assuming this is like, oh, you could continue off the save file or you could do new game plus. So like, can I just main menu? Am I just good to go to main menu and just be done? Just be done. Is that okay? You can main menu, cool. Cool. Oh, and this is the view from the collector's station, because there's the black hole. Wow. Amazing. Clever. Very clever. Showing us the ending of the game right from the get-go. Okay, I'll leave us in... Actually, no, if I tab out of menu screen, y'all are not gonna be able to hear anything regardless. So let me close out of that. Saying you can continue the game and do anything. I don't want to pre-order Battlefield 6. I don't want to do that. Goodbye, EA. I don't want you in my life. Okay. Continue the game, do anything you missed, or you can start a new playthrough by importing your character. Fair, valid. Okay, wow. Not what I was expecting for the ending. I honestly thought, I think I described this, I think last week or the week before when we were playing this. I was kind of expecting it to be kind of like Star Wars Episode 5, where it is in the middle of the trilogy, and they won the battle, but kind of like they lost the battle, but like they haven't yet lost the war type of situation. So like they're down and out, and then like they're coming up from the upswing for Episode 6. That's what I thought this was gonna end on. I thought it was gonna end like, ooh, like we're not doing so hot. I mean, technically we're not doing hot. We lost half of our team, but yeah, that's kind of what I thought it was gonna be like. I mean, the ending shot, the ending sequence, like that whole suicide mission was really intriguing. And I think Assassino did say that there is like a flowchart that you can reference to see like what you have to do in order to keep everyone alive, even if it spoils things, which like I would be fine with. I don't care if it spoils hidden shit, that's fine. As long as it doesn't spoil anything for Mass Effect 3, I'm fine. But I like that, and especially because that was actually gonna be one of my questions was, is there a way to get everyone alive, to keep everybody alive? And it does seem like that, so that's cool. That is interesting, like how that shakes out, which I love trees like that. I think that's really cool. So definitely I'm gonna try to do that because I want them all to live. I really want them all to live, especially specifically Thane. I want Thane to live. So, if anything, I'll at least try to get Thane and Garrus. Probably Legion. But, yeah, so that's how I feel about that. I think that framing it like a suicide mission is pretty interesting. You had 2 whole years to replay and see who you could keep alive. Gotcha, okay. Before Mass Effect 3 came out, yeah. But, yeah, I think the ending was interesting. First playthrough, I wasn't successful. In second playthrough, I was successful, mostly getting everyone out. Kelly died. Oh, well. Oh, did my... Does that die? I don't think it did. But honestly, the ending was not as cliffhangery as I thought it was going to be. Like, there's definitely hints of what is to come, but there isn't as much of like a hook as I felt in the end of Mass Effect 1. You know, it felt like that had more of a hook. This is more of like, oh, like we need to conclude, like Elusive Man's mad at us. So, like, if I do go back to replay this section, if I replay this chapter, I suppose, I will still make that same choice to at least, like, keep the continuity for, like, streaming purposes for when we do pick up Mass Effect 3, that this is, like, oh, okay, so, like, this is the final choice we made in regards to this. So, like, it stays the same between playthroughs, even if I try to get everyone to stay alive. Overall, like, the game definitely hooked me better than Mass Effect 1, but I know Mass Effect 1 is kind of, again, that's that long, slow burn to get where you need to go. And I do have Oreo, so if anyone wants a Mega Stuffed Oreo, let me know. There was DLC that came out later that I think of more as the ending of this game. You could do it earlier in the game, but I always play it at the end. Was it Firebreaker? Or was it Liara's DLC? Asteroid X-57 is the DLC. Okay. I keep saying I'm going to try to play this off stream, but then I don't. Right, I'm going to scroll up on chat real quick here, just so I don't lose anything. Martin Sheen, you mean motherfucker, you did an amazing job here. He did. Cares about power, nothing more. Martin Sheen did an amazing job. Yeah, he cares about power. Again, I was sus of him from the start. Like, this entire organization is sus. Like, pro-human organization. Like, okay, cool, pro-human, like, because you want... Like, I imagine in a universe set far, far away where there's multiple different species, like, you want to have, like, organizations that are going to be, like, protecting your rights as your species, but, like, not at the cost of others, you know? Like, who knows what Elusive Man, T-I-M, Tim, all capitals. It'd be really funny if his name was actually Tim. Like, who knows, like, who he would be willing to step on to further his goal with the human race. At least Morden and Grunt survived Garrus too, but I wanted Thane to survive. I wanted Thane to survive. Gonna need a huge ass flamethrower for that many space ticks. Yeah, for real. Where's Amanda Ripley when we need her? But the ending was the reason why I jumped so fast to ME3 because I was so invested. Like, I get it. Like, I'm also interested, but I'm like, no. I'm not dying to know. Like, I'm interested. Don't get me wrong, we will play Mass Effect 3. I'm just not itching to play it right now. I would probably be, well, if I had to pick Spider-Man 2 or Mass Effect 3, I would probably pick Spider-Man 2 first. If I had to pick. But I'm just not... This one just doesn't leave with that much of a cliffhanger. Which is kind of sad, because it's the second game of a trilogy. And I would imagine at that point, like, they were probably already in pre-production for Mass Effect 3 by the time this came out. I would imagine so. Also, thank you for the follow. When I stepped away, you got complimentary Squeakum's the rat. Appreciate we do have anonymous follows here, so if you're liking what we're chatting about, what we've been playing, or what we're going to be playing, feel free to drop a follow. Again, it's all anonymous. It shows up on my end, but no one else knows who you are. Except me, myself, and I. And my notebook that I write these in. Played it when it first released, but that's why I took the day off to the day ME3 released, which I don't blame you for. Probably that will probably be me when the next Cyberpunk game comes out, honestly. Like, we will probably do, like, a long day, or, like, break up, like, do it, like, a stream, maybe in the morning, a stream in the afternoon, early evening or something, to play Cyberpunk when that comes out years from now. Oh yeah, this is where Snow says, there's a whole flow chart for the ending if you want to replay, but it gives away all the hidden stuff. I don't really care about the hidden stuff at this point, as long as it doesn't spoil anything for ME3. Like, I know choices I make in ME2 will show up in ME3, but as long as it's not directly spoiling something that is going to happen in ME3, like, it's fine. Played the shit out of this game over and over until ME3 came out. That's fair. The amount of research I did to ensure everyone survived with my ass panicking the entire way through. Still ended up losing Jacob, but that was an acceptable sacrifice. Oh yeah. Like, I'm mad that Miranda survived. Like, I'm big mad about that. Meh, acceptable losses. Finish the game, yeah. Thank you for posting that, by the way. Oh no, not Jacob. Anyways, it's like, you're not Morden, Grunt, Garrus, Tally, Legion, or Thane, or even Samara. You were an acceptable loss. Fair, valid. Oh no, they killed Jacob. Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat? I laughed at that when I read that. When I was like watching chat while watching the end credit. Jacob's the most boring character in the series. They did his character so dirty. I felt like they could have done a lot more with him. Like, why was Miranda the headstrong asshole? Not to say that Jacob needed to be headstrong asshole, because they were probably trying to play good cop, bad cop, but like, I hate how they're trying to shove Miranda down our throats. Like, I know some of y'all like her, especially after you do her companion quest. Like, I understand why she's the way she is, but like, I still don't like her. I sent him in the pipe, and then he found out that pipe bitch has a high chance of dying depending on who you choose. Ah, gotcha. Everyone else is engaging, has a good story I want to hear. He's just like, I'm a mercenary, but not like a bad kind of mercenary. I'm just here to fill a spot. Jacob is a huge hypocrite. I don't like assassins, lawless mercs who do whatever they want is super chill about Zaid. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. As Susie, I'm managing, finally felt good enough to hit the heavy bag again, which I really needed. Good. Self-care is indeed good. Jacob was supposed to be the regular guy in the crew of extremes, but instead came off boring. Yeah, because they could have leaned into, like, the normal tendencies, like, I'm just a guy. Like, literally, like, the gym leader in Pokemon Scarlet Violet, who is the normal gym leader, who is, like, working a 9-to-5 corporate business job, who just so happens to be a gym leader. Like, they really leaned into it, and I felt like they could have leaned into that way more. He had some cut stuff. Oh, that might explain it, then. That might explain it. Finished Starfield today. Nice. How did you enjoy Starfield? Luckily, the Power Wash Sim DLC is on sale, so I had more stuff to clean. Nice. Fun. I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is kind of a little broken TM. Tomorrow, I plan to record my 1,000-hour video for Dead by Daylight. I need to finish up my thoughts on that, because I'm getting very close to hitting 1,000 hours. So I want the video to drop once I hit 1,000, or roughly 1,000 hours. I've been playing a lot of that recently. Tends to happen when you're a regular guy amongst abnormals that stand out. That is fair. Picked up Warhammer and Shrek. The only ones I don't have are Wonderland and Wallace and Gromit. I did not realize like they had so many DLCs for Power Wash Sim. Okay, I'm now catching up on chat. It's more of 3 prequel than 2 content. Okay. Overlord is my favorite DLC in 2. Maybe saw the first time through, but it's a good DLC. 3 came out 2 years after this one. Jacob has the personality of a dry sponge. Larry, our beloved. Yeah, it was Larry. Yeah. Normal guy Larry. I'm just a normal guy. Wait, oh yeah, Mike Normal. I'm just a normal guy. Just a guy, man. Chill. Chill. But those are my thoughts about Mass Effect 2. I might record a video as well about my thoughts on Mass Effect 2. Like, it's not like I have, like, major thoughts. Like, it's not like when we finished Life is Strange Double Exposure and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, what? Like, that was wild. So, I might wait to do, like, a Mass Effect video opinion thing until after I do ME3 and I see the entire trilogy. Just also to limit spoilers and, like, comments and stuff like that, too. But definitely my favorite, well, I've only played 2 of them, so I can't really say it's my favorite, but the romance was like a little underwhelming. Just like a tad underwhelming, even though Garrus is very cute. Very cute, cutie patootie, but I need to see what Thane does. So I might go back. That might be how I go back, actually. I might go back to a further save point and try to do Thane's romance earlier on is what I might try to do. Because I really want to see what Thane does, so that that'll change like who we end up romancing at the end of 2 for when we go into 3. But y'all are okay with that, right? Right? We okay with that? Like a bad eraser, everything he does or says you want to forget about, but you just can't. Remnants forever exist. Yeah, I'm glad we played it. And now it is done. And we'll probably play Mass Effect 3 maybe by the end of this year. Depends on, again, I don't know how long it's going to take us to get through Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. That one's going to be probably a long haul just because it is, like, we have to actually say the lines, and, like, I have Grant with me, so it's a guest, and I have to do stuff with his schedule, etc. So it might be a while. I'm not sure. Emmy's 3 soon TM. Not, like, soon as in next month. Soon as in probably, like, at least maybe by December. Maybe early next year is what I'm mentally thinking. But we'll see. Jacob starts okay being open with you about Cerberus when Wilson and Miranda are not. Ooh, true, but he tapers super fast. Meanwhile, Miranda starts distant and gets warmer throughout. Warmer is a very loose term, at least for me. Like, I really just don't care for her. Like, we played her companion quest. And like, what she went through is really it's really sad what she went through and what she's trying to do for her sister. But I just didn't feel anything for her. Like, it just, like, her attitude just rubs me completely the wrong way. And I feel like that companion quest alone was not enough to sway my opinion about her or how I feel, per se. Because she just started on the wrong foot with us. Like, it was just really fucking weird where she shot a guy. And she's like, oh yeah, like, he was a traitor, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, huh? Okay, sure, whatever. So it's like, I just don't like her. Just really don't like her. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Mass Effect 2. I appreciate you all chilling as we finished it out. It was fun to finish. Definitely, like, that ending sequence was really, really good. Kind of like the same energy as when we finished Mass Effect 1 and you're doing that whole sequence outside and you're doing the spacewalk. Loved that sequence. Ending music was really good, but not as good as M4 Part 2 from the ending of ME1. That music, rent-free in my brain. I'm excited either way. I appreciate it. We'll play it at some point. Excuse me. Okay, it is time to raid on out, I believe. Let's see. Where should we raid to? Let's see. I'm just taking a look to see. Okay. And then we're going to raid too. All right, we're going to raid on over to Happy Bear Cares, who is doing some just chatting right now, but is going to be playing some unpacking. So we're going to end with a nice chill stream to raid on over to. If you like what she's up to, please drop a follow on her channel. She is a member of the Twitch Pride Guild, which I am also a member of, which I often forget that I am a member of the Twitch Pride Guild. Oopsies. It was fun. Oh, of course. Thank you for being here. Mags being the one who got all of us to play Mass Effect. I know what you've done. I've seen your crimes. They're good crimes, though. I appreciate you all so much for hanging on out. Again, feel free to copy paste one of the raid messages in the chat as we raid on over. I'm sure she'll appreciate whether you just like stop in, pop by for like a short minute. If you like what she's up to, again, drop a follow on her channel. Again, we will be back on Monday to begin Dead Take, which features Neil Newbon, Ben Starr, Sam Lake, Jane Perry, and several other very prominent actors in the gaming space. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm really, really excited to play it. Then on Tuesday, we're going to be trying out Beyond Two Souls, because it's the only Quantic Dream game I've yet to play, and we kind of need something to laugh at. So we're going to see what happens. And then next Friday, we will begin our Adopt a Killer challenge in Dead by Daylight. So if you want to come hang out as we try to adopt all the killers, you're more than welcome to do that. And then on next Saturday, we will be back with Grant to continue Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and there will be a PowerPoint presentation. There will be a test at the end. So with that, I appreciate you all so much for hanging out. I will see you all another day, and we will have movie night in the Discord tomorrow night. K-pop Demon Hunters that we're watching. All right, grab a raid message. See you all. My name's Aaron Gray, Queer Virtual Streamer, signing off.